Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I finally finished watching the last 60th anniversary special, and oh boy, that was quite an adventure, to be honest. Like, holy shit, all these episodes were so fantastic. Russell T Davis, that man is a menace with a pencil, just saying, or a menace with a freaking computer, whatever. Because he made this episode so special. The Starbeast was great, White Beyond was great, and now bloody the Giggle, man. Alright, well, the Giggle, episode 3 of the 60th anniversary special. And this episode was a what the hell, bro? You already know I'm going to sing over the intro because I don't want copyright claim. Dun 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-bum boo-da-da-dum. Doctor Who, let's go. Alright, let's talk about Special 3, the Giggle. Let's go. So, we followed Doctor and Donna in their adventure that they actually had in Wild Beyonder. So, the last part where they go back to Earth and finally meet Wilfred Mott, which is the grandpa of Donna. And, chaos is ensuing in the world and on Earth because people are getting crazy. Everyone is, being right for some reason. Everyone is doing owning their opinion or something, I don't know. So the Doctor and Donna eventually find out with UNIT, and UNIT is officially United, not really United Nations Task Force, but it's United something Task Force. It's a government security program with Kate Lethbridge Stewart, which is essentially the daughter of the Brigadier from the classic Doctor Who. So anyway, good friends, good man, and obviously good people with the Doctor. Doctor finds out what is going on, and he eventually finds out that, Donna finds out that there is a certain pattern. They hear this certain pattern when, Kate Lethbridge Stewart has a little arm device, and if she unlocks that, she becomes crazy like all the other people. So that's why people of a unit wear those bracelets around their arms. But Donna encodes, I guess, that there is a certain pattern to it. Like, there's a certain melody. Interesting. So, eventually, they find out that this pattern belongs to a puppet, which is a Spooky Bill, I don't know, something like that. The first ever freaking head that was ever on TV, which is interesting, right? Okay, so, sure, a puppet is doing stuff, is pulling the string, or that's interesting. Alright, no, it is not a puppet. The Doctor knows there is someone behind it. It's the puppeteer, and the puppeteer is making people go crazy and is making that puppets become so important. Oh boy. So they go and locate this certain puppeteer, and they go back in time to the place that the first ever creator of the television used that puppet, but the Doctor knows that this puppet belonged to a puppeteer, obviously. So he goes to that puppeteer. Luckily, for some reason, there's like this toy store at the same exact location in the same street as the normal man who made the first television. So the Doctor knows there is something whack going on, and he goes inside this store, and there he meets the freaking Neil Patrick Harris toy maker. Ooh, so interesting. Neil Patrick Harris was introduced in the first 2, 3, 5 minutes or something, where the assistant of this TV maker buys this puppet, and that's where the toy maker already knows, you already know that toy maker is acting very suspicious, right? This man is up to something. So the Doctor and Donna go to him. He's playing with the balls, literally and figuratively. He's playing with some toy balls, right? And he makes some great comments, and suddenly, he also throws some balls at the Doctor. The Doctor just, throws them away on the ground, but then suddenly Donna picks up a ball and starts to talk to him. And he says like, oh, I was waiting for someone to have the balls. Get it? Because it's a word joke. I love it. It was, that was a great sentence, man. I was like, damn, that's fantastic. Anyway, Anyway, focus. The toy maker is going to freaking blow your minds because he just disappears. He plays hide and seek for some reason. So the Doctor and Donna follow him through his maze of doors, and suddenly they get separated, which is not a good sign. Like, if you've seen What's Beyond or any episode, to be honest, from Doctor Who, where the companion and the Doctor separate, it's not good. Never great. So the Doctor eventually finds this man hanging off a wall, and Donna finds a puppet, a talking puppet. Actually finds 4 of them, and she just wrecks some puppets, man. She just breaks a freaking puppet, like she knocks it on the wall. The head just, it's destroyed. And the 3 other puppets who are like babies just go away. It's fine. And the Doctor finds this man hanging on a wall. But the guy is also a puppet, man. And he is puppeteered by the toy maker. Oh my god, this episode is getting crazy already. Like, this is literally just after I watched the episode, right? The Doctor knows toy maker. I'm going to destroy you, man. So he runs away. He goes and seeks for Donna. They eventually meet and they eventually go outside because they know the toy maker is up to something really, really bad. The toy maker is actually going to the future, and the Doctor and Donna need to go to the future as well. They go to back to Unit, to say, well, there's a certain villain who is going to wreck us, man. He's absolutely going to shit all over us. And suddenly you hear the freaking Spice Girls, bro. Like, when I heard this song, I was like, holy mother of God, this is going to be so insane, and it was insane. So you hear My World, Welcome to My World, or something from the Spice Girls, and you see this toy maker just wrecking chaos, man. He's ensuing chaos and just making sure that everyone is just, dude, he just opens doors left, right, and center. He dances, he moves some busts, some moves, man. He moves, and dude, it was so insane to see Neil Patrick Harris as this menacing villain, but also, this comedy, this funny-ish thing. It kind of reminded me of the Master for some reason, which is not really, the Master and Toymaker, completely different entities. But the Master also dances and sings to some popular songs, and so did the Toymaker. That was kind of, something I was like, okay, well, sure, whatever. Neil Patrick Harris still looked like an absolute shad, an absolute legend that is, red and white costume, like a circus act, a circus person. Yeah, I guess a circus act. Yeah. It was just, mental, bro. He just flips down a freaking doorway, and the Doctor just knows, okay, this shit is about to get down. And suddenly, his companions, the Doctor and Donna, also Kate Lethbridge Stewart, and also Mel Bush is there. Mel Bush, that's really nice. She is a companion of the 7th Doctor, which I'm currently watching season 26 still, which is really cool. I got that for my birthday. But bro, so they are all like, okay, what the hell? Also the new lady, the woman in the wheelchair. Anyway, these characters all together go to outside because the toy maker is having this cannon. The cannon that they actually use to fire a satellite, which caused that build a puppet thingy. Crazy. And yes, they try to stop the toy maker, obviously. But Donna and the Doctor, when they were inside that door maze, the toy maker told Donna everything she needed to know after the Doctor left her. So Amy Pond got killed by Weeping Angels, Clara Oswald got killed by a raven, Bill Potts, she died because of Cyberman, and I really thought that was impactful. Like, on that moment when they were all together with this, this laser, this rocket thing, I was like, damn, everything is connected, I love it. So, yeah, the toy maker shoots the Doctor. Obviously, I was not expecting that. I was like, okay, this is going to be a big final thing. No, boom. They try to play a game, but the Doctor dies. Or did he? I don't know. No, it's insane, bro. Insane. So the Doctor tries to regenerate. The fire things coming out of his head. Then he stops regenerating. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Okay. And then he suddenly says to Donna and Mal, who are on both sides, he says, push as hard as you can. And he becomes two-faced, like he becomes two different persons in one body. And suddenly, our boy, our legend, the sexiest man in all of Doctor Who, Ncuti Gatwa, comes on the other side. It's insane, bro. And yes, that is split regeneration. Bro, I've read leaks when this episode was being made, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. But they actually did it, and bro, no complaints whatsoever. Looked a bit whack, crazy, funny, I guess. But it's okay. I liked it. It's something new. It's something great. It's like a son of the Doctor. But it's cool. It's cool. I get it. It's okay. So there are two Doctors now, one toy maker, a few friends, and the toy maker is completely fucked, man. So they play a bit of a game called Catch. That's nice. If you lose the ball, or if you fail at catching the ball, you're dead. So no problems. Both Doctors, throw against each other, then try to tease the toy maker a bit, throw to the toy maker throws to them. But then suddenly they make those moves, man. Damn. And one of the Doctor, I believe that was Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, throws the ball, but the toy maker can't reach for it, and the ball is gone into the freaking, underground from Unit's tower, and the toy maker is, he's ready to die, I guess. He folds up like a carton box, I guess, and just flips, gone in a box. He's gone. He's gone from existence. Or it's the toy maker. It's Doctor Who. Anything could be happening. So the Doctor and Ncuti, so David Doctor and Ncuti Doctor, try to say goodbye. Stuff like that. They also split the TARDIS for some reason. I have no idea what's going to happen now with David's Doctor. Like, I would love to see him back, but I don't think that there would be a David Donna Doctor adventure anymore. Like, if you were to do that, it wouldn't make sense, right? Like, I don't know. Like, for example, like the 14th Doctor can always return in specials. Obviously, if David Tennant is alive, that would make sense. But I don't know. Like, let him live his life, He eventually lives with Donna, which he calls her his sister, which is nice. He calls Rose his niece, which is nice. He calls the husband of Donna brother-in-law. So Donna and the Doctor are now sister and brother. I don't mind whatsoever. It makes sense because Donna has like the meta-crisis Doctor thing happening to her. The Doctor is still the Doctor. It's a good ending, man. I like it. That's great. But obviously, Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor does have to have some adventures through time and space. And damn, bro, shit's about to get wild. Like, he has a jukebox in the TARDIS. You already know he's going to blast out some songs. Yes, I think it's the end, bro. It's the end of Doctors 1 till 14. Like, I think 15th Doctor will be Blue Doctor. And it's essentially like a Doctor Who reset, but everything that happened before has happened. I just think it's a second series, right? Doctor Who, it's a new thing, right? The Whoniverse Doctor Who series is just series 1, and everything that happened before has happened. But I think Ncuti Gatwa is going to be the first Doctor, right? Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor is going to be the first Doctor in this new cycle of regenerations. So, Doctor Who, it's a lovely place, man. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this fantastic episode or video or review. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this episode, man. I had a lot to talk about, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Or should I say, Doctor, I don't want to go. No, just kidding. I don't see.